Hi, welcome back. Welcome back. Once again, I am welcoming you all to this beautiful online learning platform, Unacademy. Unacademy is the India's largest online learning platform. Now, we are happy to announce that Unacademy is going to providing online training for GATE and engineering service examinations with top educators, India's top educators. Okay. About myself, I G Venkata. I have 16 plus years of teaching experience. So far I mentored more than 60,000 students for their GATE examination. At present I am pursuing PhD from JNTU Kakinada and my specialization is VLSI design. Now just we check how to get Unacademy learning app into our device. Just go to Play Store, type Unacademy. By typing Unacademy, it will shows the Unacademy learning app like this. And by clicking on this install button, it will install the Unacademy learning app. Now, what you will get? So by joining this Unacademy, what you will get? See this. First and foremost thing is daily live classes. If you join somewhere offline training, there you get most of the cases you get the classes on weekends as well as public holidays. On these days you have classwork. Okay, but here daily every day you have a live class. In that live class you can chat with your educator, that means chat with your faculty, engage in discussions, ask your doubts and answer polls. So during class is going on, faculty is asking polls. So by participating the polls in that, you can strengthen your knowledge as well as you can get more interest on the subject. And based on the speed and accuracy, we will provide ranking also to you. Okay. Now, structured courses. Structured courses. See, here all our courses are structured in line with your exam syllabus. Every course what we are going to be dealing, the course is structured based on your exam syllabus and it is help you best to prepare for it. So for best preparation of that, it is going to be helpful to you. Third one is live tests and quizzes. Live tests and quizzes. See here, evaluate your preparation with our regular mock tests and quizzes and get a detailed analysis on your performance. Evaluate your preparation with our regular mock tests. See, you are feeling that you completed the transistor topic. Okay, now how can you know you are thorough with that? By writing more number of examinations and attempting quizzes. From the analysis of those tests, you can evaluate your preparation. Okay, and from that you can analyze your performance, where you are. Okay, so because of that, continuously we are conducting tests and quizzes for that. And next one is unlimited access. Once you're taking the subscription, now you can access all our live and recorded courses to watch from the comfort of any of your device. See here, no need to use only laptop, desktop, tab like that. Any of your device, by using your mobile also you can view that one. Okay, so that is the advantages you are getting by joining Unacademy. Next one. Now two subscriptions are there. First one is iconic subscription. Second one is plus subscription. In plus subscription, these are the things you are going to be getting. So these things are whatever the things just before we discuss in what you will get. The same thing here also you get daily live classes. In that classes you can chat with your educator, engage the discussions, ask the doubts and answer the polls. And second one, structured courses. So all our courses are structured in line with your exam syllabus to help you best to prepare for it. And third one is live tests and quizzes. So evaluate your preparation with our regular mock tests and quizzes and get detailed analysis on your performance. Next, unlimited access. Unlimited access. So on subscription, so once you take a subscription, you get the access to all our live and recorded courses to watch from the comfort of any of your device. These are the things you are getting by joining Plus subscription. Next we are moving to Iconic subscription. In Iconic subscription, see, these are the benefits here. These are the things you are getting. Plus subscriber getting these benefits. In Iconic subscription, you get the benefits more than Plus subscriber. Now Plus subscriber benefits, what they are getting, all the benefits, plus in addition to this you are getting these benefits. In addition to that you are getting these benefits. The first one is personal coach. Here we are allotting a personal coach to you. So that is on one-on-one guidance from top exam experts as your personal coach. Okay, and he is going to align your preparation strategy and learning resources. What it means. So we are picking one top exam expert and we are providing that exam expert is going to be your personal coach. So once he is your personal coach, then you can, once you are writing the exam, he is going to analyze that exam and based on your answers what you've written, they will prepare a note. That means where you are strong, where you need preparation, where you are doing mistakes, everything. And by based on all those things, they will prepare proper study plan to you. Proper study plan and respect to material also they will provide. That is the function of personal coach and study tracker. So how can you know where you are, how much preparation you completed, where is your progress? To know that, participate in study tracker plan and study booster workshops. Evaluate your progress in bi-weekly reviews with personal coach. Bi-weekly reviews with personal coach. So this is about your study tracker. And next, mains question and answer practice. Mains question and answer practice. So it is strengthen your mains answer writing through regular practice with evaluation and personalized feedback. So you can strengthen your mains answer writing through regular practice with evaluation. Whatever the answers you are writing, we are evaluating it and we are going to providing a personalized feedback to you. These are the additional things you get by joining Iconic subscription. Okay, with respect to the benefits of benefits of Plus subscriber. Okay, now we are going to FET biasing. Now we are going to voltage divider bias of JFET and MOSFET. JFET and MOSFET. So okay, here, so next session, before going to voltage divider bias, we go and discuss about self bias. After that, we are going to voltage divider bias. So first I am going to self bias. Self bias. Self bias. Okay, self bias of JFET and MOSFET. Next we go to voltage divider bias. After this, now, so we are moving to self bias. Already we observed one drawback. We observed one drawback in fixed bias. The drawback is, fixed bias is, already we completed drawback fixed bias previous session. The drawback in fixed bias is two power supplies. It requires two power supplies. Required two power supplies. Okay, and the two power supplies are VGG and VDD. These are the two power supplies. Now, in self bias, we are going to solving this problem. So this problem is solved in self bias. Okay, so in self bias using only one power supply, that is VDD, no need of VSS. So what we are doing here is, here instead of VGG, a resistor RS is connected to source. That's it. By connecting a resistor RS to source, your problem is solved. So you are connecting resistance RS to source. Okay, now I am going to that. Now first one is self bias of n channel JFET. Self bias of n channel JFET. Self bias of n channel JFET. Okay, now first I am going to the circuit diagram. First taking the circuit diagram. This is JFET, n channel JFET symbol. Gate, drain and source. So at drain connected to VDD through RD. through RD. It is plus VDD. Next, here source it is drain, it is gate. Source connected to ground through RS. This is RS. And gate connected to ground through input biasing resistor RG. See this, now we are using only one power supply, VDD. This is RG. RG is high of the order of mega ohms because your IG is 0 here. Your gate current IG is 0. Once IG 0, the drop at this point is 0 volts. Now VG connected, gate connected to ground. Therefore, the voltage at gate terminal VG is 0 volts. And this is the current ID. And this is the current IS. We know that in FET, IS equal to IG equal to 0 and IS equals to ID. And this is the voltage VDS, voltage between drain to source, VDS. Okay, now first get the value of Vs. Here you get the value of Vs is Is into Rs. Is into Rs. But Is is nothing but a ID. So it is ID into Rs. And already you mentioned VG0 and Vs is IDRS. Therefore VGS is voltage at gate minus voltage at source. So voltage at gate is 0 minus voltage at source is ID into RS. Okay, therefore it is minus IDRS. Now I am going to ID. So the equation for ID for JFET is IDSS into 1 minus VGS by VP whole square. VGS by VP whole square. Now take this value of VGS and substitute here. Therefore ID is IDSS into 1 minus VGS is minus IDRS by VP whole square. Now it is minus into minus plus. Therefore ID equals to IDSS into 1 plus ID into RS by VP whole square. Now see this is the, now here ID is the second order equation. Now ID is having two values, but we need only one value of ID. So therefore ID is second order equation. ID is second order equation or quadratic equation. Second order equation. Therefore it has ID has two values, but we need only one value. So for reference I am taking the same circuit, just I am copying this. Yes. Now, so this is the ID we got. ID is IDSS into 1 plus ID into RS by VP whole square. So it is second order equation. ID is having two values. Now the required ID is minimum value of whatever the two IDs you get, ID1 comma ID2. It is second order equation, so ID is having two values. Okay, by solving this ID you get two values, ID1 and ID2. Okay, so by solving this you get two values of ID, so ID1 and ID2, but we need only one ID in this. Your required ID for this one is only one. Now which one it is, ID1 or ID2? Simple, whatever the minimum value in this low value, take that one, that is the required ID. Okay, now once you know the ID, we need to go for VDS. Just apply the KVL at output loop. Now applying KVL at output loop. See this, now I am taking the loop. That's it. Now like KVL to output loop. So my dear students, you should practice the applying KVL and KCL in a transistorized circuits. Regular RLC circuits you are familiar. Okay, you should be practiced to these things also. Now supply voltage is VDD. VDD equals to ID into RD plus VDS plus IS into RS. But IS is nothing but ID. So it is ID into RS. Therefore VDS is VDD minus VDD minus ID into RD plus RS. Simple. That's it. That is the VDS. Therefore operating point is VDS comma ID. That's it. Simple. VDS comma ID is the operating point. That's it. Like this you can analyze the self bias circuit. Okay, see it is self bias. See here we are not using any extra voltage source VGG at gate terminal. Only drain terminal we are using VDD. And one more thing here is at source we are connecting additional resistor. By connecting additional resistor, it is going to be sourcing some voltage. Some voltage it is providing to biasing of it. Okay, that is the self bias of JFET. Now we are going to next one, that is second one is self bias of enhancement MOSFET or E MOSFET. Self bias of N channel E MOSFET. N-channel E MOSFET. Now, first I am going to the circuit diagram. So this is gate, drain and source. Next, so source is connecting to ground through RS. Source connected to ground through RS, and a drain connected to supply VDD through RD. Through RD. RD. And gate is connecting to ground through RG. RG is of the order of mega ohms, high resistance, because gate current is 0. Simply it is connecting to ground, that's it. Okay, here the things is your gate current is 0, no doubt at all, and this is the source current. We know source current equals to drain current or IDS. This is your drain current is IDS we are calling, and this is the voltage between drain to source, VDS. Okay, and this is plus VDD. Okay, now for reference I am taking the circuit. Okay, now see this. First I am going to calculating VGS. So to calculate VGS, first I am taking gate voltage. Because of IG0, voltage across this one is 0 volts, voltage across RS, sorry, voltage across RG is 0 volts. Now voltage at gate is connected to ground once it is 0 volts. And this is the voltage Vs, voltage at source, which is Is into Rs. But Is is nothing but IDS into Rs. Okay, now I am going to VDS. Okay. VGS is voltage at gate minus voltage at source. Voltage at gate is 0 minus voltage at source is IDS into Rs. Therefore, VGS is minus IDS into Rs. This is the value of VGS. But the required VGS for enhancement MOSFET, N-channel enhancement MOSFET should be positive. Therefore, for N-channel E MOSFET, VGS should be positive. Should be positive. Already we discussed this one in previous video. Okay, VGS should be positive, but here it is negative. But here VGS is negative. Therefore, self bias is not applicable to E MOSFET. Self bias is not applicable to not applicable to E MOSFET. Okay, sir. So you should know the reason, proper reason. Okay, directly I can write self bias is not applicable to EMOS. Directly we go for DMOS. But I will write that. But what you get from that? How should you know why I am not applying this? From this you can know that VGS is negative you are getting, but if required VGS should be positive. So because of this, self bias is not applicable to E MOSFET. Next one. Now I am going to third one, that is self bias. It is self bias of N channel EMOS. Now it is self bias of N channel D MOSFET. D MOSFET, depletion MOSFET. N channel D MOSFET. Okay, now here so it is a depletion MOSFET, so it should be thickness, channel should be placed. Now channel is placed. Now it became the circuit diagram of the depletion MOSFET. So now I am going to analyzing this similar to the previous case. So because of IG0, the voltage drop at this point is 0 volts. And now the voltage at gate terminal is 0 because it is connected to ground. And at the same time voltage Vs I am going to calculate. So Vs value. Here we have Vs. So this is Vs. So Vs equals to Is into Rs. But Vs is from this. Is is nothing but a IDS. Is nothing but a IDS into Rs. That is the Vs value. Now take that value of Vg and Vs, substitute here. Therefore VGS is Vg minus Vs. So Vg value is 0 minus Vs value is IDS into Rs. IDS into Rs. Therefore VGS is from this minus IDS into Rs. Okay, this is the VGS value. Now take this VGS value, substitute in IDS value. So we have an equation for IDS for depletion MOSFET, that is IDSS into 1 minus VGS by VGS of whole square. Okay, VGS minus VGS of whole square. Now just substitute that VGS here. Therefore IDS is IDSS into 1 minus VGS is minus IDS into RS by VGS of whole square. So now it is IDS equals to IDSS into 1 plus IDS into RS by VGS of whole square. And I am copying the circuit. Now, so this is the equation we got previously. IDS value. IDS is, we got IDSS into 1 minus 1 plus IDS into RS by VGS of whole square. Now by solving this, you get two values of ID, that is ID1 comma ID2. You get two values of ID by solving this equation. This is second order equation. Therefore, the required ID is minimum value of two values. What you get? ID1 comma ID2. That's it. Two values, ID1 comma ID2. What you get? That is the minimum value ID. So you can get your the IDS. Just I am adding yes, sir. IDS1, IDS2. Okay. Now, so minimum value of these two, that is the required IDS. So far you calculated IDS. Now we need VDS. So for that, apply KVL to output loop. Now I am applying KVL to output loop. That's it. So applying KVL to output loop. See this? Now VDD equals to RD into IDS plus VDS plus IS means IDS into RS. That's it. Therefore, VDS is equals to VDD minus IDS into RD plus RS. That's it. This is the VDS value. Therefore, operating point is equal to VDS comma IDS. That's it. So like this we calculate the operating point. Is it okay? So this is the way of calculating operating point in self-bias circuit. Okay, so this is the self-bias of n-channel JFET. After that, the self-bias of n-channel E-MOSFET, it is not applicable to that. After that, we went for self-bias of depletion MOSFET, D MOSFET. Okay. See, here are the top educators from Unacademy. Few of the top educators. Tiwari sir, he is IIT topper. He got 7 years of GATE and engineering service teaching experience, and he is the author of the book GATE in 75 days. And Ankit Goyal sir, he obtained All India first rank twice in GATE Electrical, and he was awarded President of India Gold Medal in IIT Indore. And Jaspal Singh sir, he is ex-IAS officer, All India 4th rank he got, and he is the senior ex-MEDISI faculty. Sanchit Jain sir, computer science faculty, having experience more than 8 years and sound experience in teaching the students. Here are few more top educators from Unacademy. And just we glance what are the different engineering disciplines available in Unacademy for GATE and engineering service exams. EC, electronics and communication engineering, chemical engineering, mechanical engineering, computer science and IT departments, instrumentation engineering, electrical engineering, civil engineering, production and industrial engineering. So there are two subscriptions, Plus and Iconic subscriptions, already we discussed. So in Plus subscription, it is the basic plan, and here we are providing a personal coach. And the things what you are getting in Plus plan is India's best educators are handling your subjects. Interactive live classes are there, structured courses and PDFs, live tests and quizzes. These things what you are getting here, same things also here you are getting. Here we are going to show the difference. Once you written the exam, it is forwarded to your paper, forwarded to personal coach. He is going to analyze your exam paper. He analyzes your exam paper, that is called personalized test analysis. You do that, and they prepare personal study planner based on that, and respect to study material also they will provide. By following these two, every student can get success in their examinations. Now, yeah, Plus plan. See, in Plus plan, there are different subscriptions: 1 month subscription, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 and 2 year subscriptions. For 1 year, it is 30,250 rupees. By using my code VRAW10 during subscription, VRAW10 during subscription, it became 27,225 rupees. 10% discount you get, and the beauty is EMI option also available. Next, there is an Iconic plan that it is available in 2 subscriptions, 1 year subscription and 2 year subscription. For 1 year, it is 50,250. By using my code VRAW10 during subscription, you get it by 10% discount, 45,225 rupees. Okay, and thank you. Thanks for spending your valuable time with us. Don't forget to use my code VRAW10 during subscription. Please hit the bell icon and subscribe us. Join our Telegram group for getting latest updates on our upcoming videos. Please give your valuable comments on YouTube. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for spending your valuable time with us, and once again I'm welcoming you all to this beautiful online learning platform. And last but not least, I am thanking Unacademy to providing such a beautiful facility to me, okay, to share my knowledge with you. Thank you very much.